Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
Bitches getting money all around the world, cause girls is players too.
That's right, it is Friday. It's Female Friday. And on this day I like to feature female artists, past, present, or future on the channel. Now the first person that I'm going to do is somebody who I consider a diva, who a lot of people consider a diva, one of the early divas, and that is Miss Patti LaBelle. Now the song that I'm going to do is If You Ask Me To, and this is from 1989. June of 1989, so I hadn't quite moved to Columbus, Ohio, so I would have been still in Colorado when this song came out, and this song was all over the airways. It's just this nice, sweeping, kind of love song type of feel, but you have this big, dynamic voice coming from Patti LaBelle. And back in the day, even, Patti LaBelle just had that voice, and when her arms started getting like this, it's like she was gonna fly. It's like, ooh, she's just working up some energy to belt out some serious notes. So let's take I also want to say she did this song in '89, and then 3 years later, Celine Dion came out and did the same song.
Thank you, Jermaine. Shall we go for it? Okay. That was great.
That Celine is going to love that.
Thank you.
Now, it is what it is. She did have a hit song herself with the song, but I still go back to Patti LaBelle. So now let's take a look at what this song did on the charts. And Blammo, it went to number 79 on the Billboard Hot 100, but number 11 on the U.S. Adult Contemporary, and number 10 on the U.S. Hot R&B and Hip Hop Songs. So that's not too bad. Also, this song was on the soundtrack to the James Bond movie License to Kill. Especially considering that as you get older, the normal charts don't take you seriously anymore. If you come out with like a monster hit, like when Cher came out with Believe, using what we might arguably be seen as the first use of auto-tune, everybody went like, oh my god. And then after that particular song, there's not a lot of Cher songs that you hear, because they don't really think of you as an artist, especially as a female, anymore once you pass a certain age. I think I will use that age is like 45, maybe 50, because you're no longer, able to really do pop music. I mean, Mariah Carey, basically, all she does is show up at New Year's Eve or around Christmas time, sing her little song, and then she goes back into her own little Disney World that she has built for herself.
So now we're gonna go to my favorite room in the house.
Uh-oh, she done changed clothes. She done went to the lingerie closet and came back in some lingerie. You work, girl. You better work, bitch.
So, if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Patti LaBelle and If You Ask Me To.
You have to ask me nicely.
I beg your pardon?
You have to ask me nicely.
Used to be that I believed in something. Used to be that I believed in love. It's been a long time since I've had that feeling. I can love someone, I can trust someone. I said I'd never let nobody near my heart again.
You almost think she's Italian with how much she uses her hands and this and that. And like I said, when she starts going off and her arms are flying and she's using her hands, she's just like, it's almost like a power up for her. She's getting that, because she is belting out some serious notes in this song. You know, she starts off a little nice and dainty and things like that, and then, you know, she's got a little huskiness in her voice, and then it just slowly and gets to that crescendo, and she just lets it all out there. And then, like a little lady that she is, she picks up part of her dress as the video is ending, and she just kind of strolls out. And I'm like, that's cute. But that's Patti LaBelle. Big teased up 80s hair, you know, kind of thing. You know, guys' hairs were just as big if you're in a hair metal band, but, you know, the women had to, you know, represent themselves. And if you're also thinking 80s, there's probably shoulder pads in what she's wearing. But you know what? It was what it was. You know, we laugh at 80s fashion, but back in the day, it was the shit. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.